De én a munkát, meg viszont nagyon kényelmes.
Neked egy jó billentyűzet egyébként, hogyha tabletet kell neked dolgozni. Ilyesmi? Még nem vagyok odaértem. Azért volt, hogy nem várom meg a helyzetvisítést.
Mi?
Helyez a támogatásod és vigyez az első alapítását. Élő csevegés vagy szupercsetet. A szupercsetet. Kaptál XP bártot fel.
Tényleg?
Egy ilyen mindenféle csúszkál van.
Nem bírok kiváltom legalább.
Mi? Látod, hogy nulla XP vagyok. Bent. Rámegyek, akkor én nézek egy ilyen jön be.
Egy ilyet. Oké. A YouTube-ot magától, én biztos nem csináltam érte semmit.
Szab.
25 XP.
Kaptál XP-t tőlem. Na, most már ez kellett. Eddig hiába kértem.
Hiába kell egy rögszínűen, ilyen kapcsolatban értek.
Én nem látom, hogy a saját csekemet. Szóval a saját filmet.
Ja, de elválsz.
Szervusz! De látod, és rámentél a streamre, én nekem megsérlem. De látod, és rámentél a streamre, én nekem megsérlem. Na, most már tudom.
Szerintem volna megláthatod.
De egyébként a másik meg az igen, hogy meg se jelent a tévése. Na most a végre beért legalább a izén. Csá.
Indeed.
Kis ábrít a YouTube-nak. A YouTube mindenkinek odaadta ezt a kis XP bárt. Amit fel sem tudom. Igen, annyi nézőm volt. Ja, azt se tudja. Sometimes I play messenger between some of the other cheapos in the city. Every time I visit one, I can't help feeling self-conscious about all my shortcomings and my own vices. I need to learn to be as devout as the other sisters.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Oh, Bishop Watson, so nice to see you. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? I happened to be in the neighborhood on business, so I thought I'd stop by. You look like you've kept well, old friend. I have, yes. I can only hope Bishop Orwell is staying healthy himself. But this isn't the best place to converse, I believe. Let's retreat to my office. I've developed somewhat of a sweet tooth in my old age. Would you like a piece of this castella I just baked? You never cease to surprise me. Haha, sure, I'll indulge. Bishop Watson and I go back to our trading days at the Grand Cathedral. He's still busy as ever from what I've heard. Well, word has it he's serving as Bishop Orwell's assistant on quite the momentous assignment. I've much to talk about these days. Come, let me prepare some tea and castella for you. I'm no match for you, I'm afraid. Our clergymen are wonderful, wise beyond their years. The Grand Cathedral is in good hands. You should really drop by sometime. I'm sure Bishop Orwell would be delighted to see you.
What do I do?
Say, why not take some flowers with you? Say, why not take some flowers with you? I hope I see you again.
Jess has his first big gig at the end of the year, and then his new album comes out right after. So he's asked me to draw the cover jacket. But I don't know if I can pull it off. His music is some really emotional, profound stuff. No bad thoughts. I can do this. If anyone knows Jess and his style, it's his childhood buddy. Ja, igen, van a újságkékkel olvasni. Society. Explosive spread of terrorism in Basel. University professor found dead. The full picture of the destructive outcome of the large-scale simultaneous terror attack on Basel and Encorville, which occurred on October 24th, is becoming clearer and clearer since the presidential executive order was lifted. As soon as the order was lifted, the Verne Company and Basel authorities released statements regarding the damage and the road to recovery. According to their reports, infrastructure installations such as the generators and communication networks damaged in the attacks are more or less back up and running. However, several factories hit by the attacks have not yet been able to resume operation. Perhaps most shocking was the announcement of the death of David Callahan, professor of engineering science at the Basel Institute of Science. He was known for making great contributions to the development of weaponry for the Republican Army under the previous administration, and many government officials were unable to hide their shock at his death. It was easy to see the influence Professor Callahan had during his life on the large number of officials from the previous presidential administration and Republican Party who attended his funeral services. Senator Polanski of the Republican Party said of him, "He took a different approach to things than Professor Hamilton in his contributions to the technological advancement of the Republic, and those contributions have formed the very basis for our country's modern heavy industries." Professor Callahan's body was found on the outskirts of town, and the cause of death given was drowning, making some speculate that he was targeted personally for a cause unrelated to the terrorist attacks. One must wonder if his research, which we will discuss later in the article, was the reason he was targeted. We can only hope that the authorities uncover the truth and release a full statement quickly. Before his death, Professor Callahan was researching a revolutionary new method for energy extraction. Parts of his project are now being carried on by Professor Jan Cronkite and one of Professor Callahan's colleagues at the Institute, as well as Professor Latoya Hamilton, who is temporarily back in the country. It appears that stock prices for the Verne Company, which has fallen temporarily due to the terrorist attack, have begun to rise again thanks to the progress on this research. Some believe this special research may have caused Professor Callahan to be caught up in this incident. However, the authorities and institute have said nothing about any possibility. Encorville, which was hit at the same time as Basel with terrorist bombings and arson, was so immense damage to its transit and logistics infrastructure. Repair efforts are still ongoing. Government officials are speculating that the Encorville attack was merely a distraction to draw eyes away from the main attack in Basel. Incidentally, the Eton News Network, the local Encorville media company, was also hit by arson during the attack, and several of the reporters were seriously injured. Despite being damaged as part of the attack, the Eton News Network was the first outlet to report on it, garnering praise from many who were impressed by the dedication of the reporters. We were here at the Tyrrell Times have the most respect for their dedication as fellow news media presenters, and we pray for their swift recovery. Special, an interview with Professor Hamilton, currently visiting Calvard. We are here with Professor Latoya Hamilton, known as the mother of the Orwell Revolution in the Republic. It has been 3 long years since Professor Hamilton was last in Calvard due to her involvement in on-site surveys of the environmental phenomena plaguing the eastern part of the continent. The Tyrrell Times was able to arrange for a quick interview while she was here. We hope to get her unique perspective on current technological developments as well as her outlook for the future. Question. What do you think about the rapid technological development we have been seeing in the last few years? We've seen extremely rapid progress, especially in the field of information technology, compared to back when I was an advisor at the Verne Company. I believe information and computing technology will be especially beneficial to our lives and aid with things such as the development of remote locations. On the other hand, at the speed we are developing, I think at some point technology will begin to control us, rather than the other way around. To safely sustain rapid growth like this, today is dangerous to base our thinking about new technological developments on that pace alone. Question: how do you think urban technology will evolve in the future? Looking at current trends, I think we'll see more automation of machinery, but the development that will change the world would be the creation of a global-scale urban network. At the moment, urban networks are concentrated mainly in major developed cities. However, we are seeing more and more cities being added to the network, and connected cities are actively communicating with each other. In theory, if we are able to set up a network of relay airships and create an international standard for urban waves, we could see a future where we could connect to the urban network from anywhere at any time. If we can do that, people from all over the world, including those who have been excluded from the current advances in technology, will be able to enjoy all the benefits of our information age equally. Of course, while we look forward to this future, we can't forget that this will also bring the risks inherent to any new technologies to a global scale. Question: what have you found regarding the environmental issues in the eastern part of the continent? Well, first of all, it's an ongoing investigation, but if everything goes according to plan, I'll be returning there sometime this year. Though the root cause is still unclear, the desertification of the eastern part of the continent is due to the septium veins in the area drying up. We need to keep in mind that it's completely different from natural environmental formations like the deserts of the Central East. We also can't forget that there are still people and various cultures living in the East. It pains my heart that they are living their lives in fear, witnessing the desertification claim more and more of their land. We need to throw all the wisdom and technology we have at this problem to protect the future, not only those in the East, but the people of the West as well. What do you see in the future for the Institute of Science and One Company? I think at the moment, many of us are overwhelmed with sorrow and the sudden passing of Professor Callahan. I am quite distraught that I was out of the country and unable to respond in time to this incident. However, seeing how fast the professors and students are getting back on their feet after this loss has made me realize everyone has grown stronger since I was last there. I will of course be making myself available while I am here for a consultation to lead in the recovery effort. I believe that going forward, if we band together and cultivate our wisdom and personal conviction, we will be able to overcome any hurdles that face us. And with that, this concludes our interview with Professor Lataya Hamilton. Entertainment. Lexcel Talent Agency voices protest to Lexcel Talent Agency. Home of famed actress Judith Lanster issued a strong statement of protest against the gossip magazine BuzzRadar, including language indicating they were considering a lawsuit. The cause of this protest was a scandalous article in BuzzRadar regarding Judith Lanster and famous Ziva racer Maxim Red Comet Lugan. In response, Lexcel clearly denied any relationship between Miss Lanster and Mr. Lugan, issuing the aforementioned statement of protest and inviting a meeting between the two companies' legal counsels. BuzzRadar has made countless headlines with flagrant disregard for the privacy of celebrities, acting as the worst kind of paparazzi and publishing unsubstantial claims in their sensationalist articles. However, it appears this time BuzzRadar has woken the proverbial lion by crossing the Lexcel Talent Agency. Lexcel has powerful connections all across the movie and fashion industries and could be said to be on a completely different level from BuzzRadar. Since this time, the gossip magazine has finally bitten off more than they can chew. No. Economy. Nincs vége. Ugye itt most az Indek beszólt a cikkében a BuzzRadarnek, a Blicknek akkor. Financial Guru. Speak to young investors, though he is known as the financial guru for running one of the top financial institutions in Zemuria and showing consistent results from the year. CEO Walter Huckberry seems content to live out a simple life in Edith's old town where he was born and raised. Residents there are quite fond of his fruitier attitude. Recently, he has been sounding the alarm for the rising generation of young investors, warning them of the dangers they face using his tried and true Huckberry philosophy. His self-made philosophy is one of solid, steady growth, so he has seen some danger in the way certain young investors, spurred on by the current unprecedented financial boom, are throwing their money haphazardly at any new and attractive venture. Through the years, he has taken the time to investigate his ventures, investing in those that may not have had the biggest dividends in the short term but have had solid prospects that paid off in the long run. The success of his company is proof of the proverb, slow and steady wins the race. Mr. Huckberry describes young investors who gamble on every venture they see as being swept along by the current and missing their chance to climb up on the shore. He added that investors need to be able to read the flow of the economy and use it as a guideline rather than allowing it to swallow them up. Exactly the kind of advice the financial world has come to expect from its wise sage. It is clear the boom of new industries and financial growth in Harvard is going to continue, so young investors would be wise to keep the guru's advice tucked away in their hearts. Just who knows what new paths it may reveal. Advertisement. Grand opening of Weston Department Store's rooftop terrace. A brand new way to relax has been unveiled in Edith's Weston Department Store. After a large-scale renovation, we are pleased to announce that our massive rooftop space has now been converted into a relaxing park where shoppers can enjoy a majestic view and a refreshing rooftop breeze. Want to get off your feet for a bit in the middle of your shopping? Why not relax while watching the hustle and bustle of the street below? The terrace also includes a restaurant, the perfect place to refresh yourself and enjoy a quick bite to eat. We also have plans to set up a small stage area on the wide rooftop where visitors can enjoy performances by entertainers and musicians. And that's just one of our many plans for the rooftop space. Everyone should keep their eyes on it to see what's coming up. Next time you're at Weston Department Store, make sure to swing by our new rooftop space. Nice to get some time off shopping. I know, I've racked up a lot of overtime lately, so I had some leverage. They're gonna use just this song as the opening for the EGC this year. That about sets it in stone. He's the next big star of the music world. He's my little brother's best friend. He's stoic, he's reclusive, he's a bit awkward, but he has an incredible talent for music. I almost see him as more than a friend, something bigger. But I've been bottling up my feelings for him for so long. My heart is aching. Is it just not meant to be? This is really rising up the ranks. I'm really happy for him, but I'm down here and my feelings for him are only getting stronger. Will he leave me behind? I've been bottling my feelings for him so long. My heart is aching. Sikerült kiláttam, ja.
All right.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow. She's really turned over a new leaf. The other day she was looking out her window with some binoculars and just taking in the sights. I can't thank you enough, Patra. You really helped her out. No need to thank me. I'm just happy to see you're so interested in my work. As you should be. I hope this helps bring her out of her shell, if only a little bit. Hope this has bring her out of her shell, only a little bit. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Do you know what you want?
Jó, az jó materiál plusz kell hozzá. Fó.
I hope to see you again. Do you? I hope to see you again.
Itt vagy. This materials, the Orbus system. That's all this for. Shark is one thing, but look at this! Honest to goodness, Mac! In front of my very eyes! This is so exciting! Huh? Why is my nose bleeding? Oh, easy there. Don't get too worked up now. And would you be interested in taking a look at Huanzaros, perhaps? I wouldn't mind. Really? Sure, I imagine I'll be dropping by the store often anyway. Max sweet, Max, and he's attractive. He just give me the strength. I admire enthusiasm, but I implore you to mind your health. Oh, this is it. Everything's going right. Oh, not yet. Not until I get to explore every nook and cranny of those beautiful machines. That's the spirit, kiddo.
Well? Need something fixed? Come again, if you want.
Jesse.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Hey,
Sauce. I'm happy to see Curtis is studying well. I'd expect no less from my son. I'm sure he'll pass Aramis's entrance exam with flying colors. And my husband's finally gotten his lazy bum to work too. Oh, I'm just over the moon. out, so the truth is like that. Yes, that's the answer. Phew. All that's left is to prove it. Right, it's ahead of my pace too. Right at it. Well fit though. And no one can get confident just from studying. That's some incredible focus. Does happen. Hyper-focusing can leave you faint if you're not careful. It's got spirit. Maybe a bit too much spirit. Not my place to micromanage him though. És meg is magyarázhatnánk, hogy egyébként miért jöttünk be ide a szobájába, amikor ő tanul. Ahol kívül, hogy érdekes, semmi közük hozzá. Most, hogy családi házban vagyunk. Magyarázták meg, hogy miért is tudunk néha egy családi házba bemenni és nézni, ahogy az anyuka főzés, felmenni a gyerek hálószobájába és beszél, és nézni, ahogy tanul egyébként. Vannak ilyen kijelölt házak, igen.
Hozzájárultak volna, hogy tanulmányi célra, mindenkor nyomozás céljából, bevegye házat.
De hát nem is mindig az, hogy velünk beszélgetnek, hanem csak nézzük, igen, ez a nézzük, ahogy egymással beszélgetnek, vagy valami. Vagy ahogy így magukban beszélnek. Igazából nincs vele túl sok logika. But really, he tried putting his slimy fingers on Judith. Judith! Filthy little horn dog! How dare he dash my hopes and dreams like that? Just bastard! What's he on about? Beats me, just leave him be, I guess. Phew, looking good! Maria, nem tudtam, hogy te ideig is el szoktál jönni. Still got to work on my stomach a bit though. Van, what are you guys doing here? Oh, right, you did say your office was around here. I kinda forgot. Go, I take it. They're just about above the Montmartre bistro. You mean the same place Dingo treated me to? I had no idea. Are you here for business or for pleasure, Miss Aimee? Maybe you're here for a little bath date with Dingo? No way! I'm saying... alone! I'm alone! Public baths? Is that what this is? Yep, we don't have them over in Basel. The other day I got my first scoop on the job. Well, kinda. Yes, Dingo for a little bonus for my work, and he ended up treating me to lunch. He went off to do his own stuff afterward, but not before recommending the public baths to me. I didn't realize they had a sauna too. He just might have made a regular out of me. Right? Place rules. You've got a good eye and good taste, young lass. On the subject, are there supposed to be these milk bottles strewn about the place? Yeah, about that. I won a lifestyle supply of fruit and late the other day. I didn't think it actually meant lifetime. It just keeps coming and coming. I finish a pellet and another pops up at my door. So how about I give you some? It's not one nut. Trust me, I couldn't drink them all if I tried. Full aching stomach. Thank you very much. Do you like some as well, Quattro? Is that alright? I admit I'm curious. I haven't had fruit late before. Olate? This is kettő fruit olate. Yeah, according to Dingo, she's just stupid lucky. Mr. Brad would be correct, evidently. Huh? I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you a new assistant of his? Yes, I'm on temporary assignment here. My name is Quattro Salison. He's still learning the ropes. I'm thinking about putting him in charge of all our IT and engineering stuff. I see, you've been building up quite a little crew here, haven't you? How young they look. But hey, that's none of my business. Fran does something sketchy. Sketch? You do me a favor and suck it to him, alrighty? You don't need your eyes. All conniving little snots and I hate you. Ask this Paramount here at Arcade Solutions. It's been a while since I got some time off. I rest up for a bit and then head on home. Actually, I remember Dingo saying he wanted to go out for a drink sometime. Maybe he's free tonight. I'll hit him up and see what he's up to. Sly bastard, the guy. Sure, you're one to talk, man. With all due respect. Itt egy esemény is van. Hey Van, you might deceive me, or do I see you've made yet another new friend? And the pretty one at that. Say, since you're here, why don't you pop in for a little dip? Guaranteed you'll love it here. This place is real nice. Got a legit sauna and everything. I can show you how to get the most out of it if you're game. I'm good, thanks. I just had a shower this morning, and so it's a bit soon to wash up again. Don't let me stop you though. The rest of you want to take a bath, go ahead. I don't mind waiting. Sure? Shame. I was looking forward to inducting you as an honorary sauna sage. What? I don't know if I like the sound of that. According to him, a sauna sage is someone with an enlightened appreciation for saunas. Or something like that. He's supposed to practice born in Remiferia where saunas originate from. Man, knock it off. I know you mean well, but don't go making my potential future customers uncomfortable. Anyway, if you're ever interested in giving this place a try, you guy, you're more than welcome to come back anytime. Right, thanks. Maybe I will sometime. I know what's supposed to happen in these sorts of places. Relax to the max. That's our motto. If you ever need to unwind, drop on by and have a soap. Oh, so that orbital drone thing of yours, I wonder if you could advertise it, get people to come see it. Tell you what, you lend it to us for the day, and I'll lend the bath to you for the whole day, free of charge. Only big little girl, aren't you? Hard to argue with a 3-day pass though. Blind and secret. I'm worried for him sometimes.
Stepping inside?
We can pass on it for now. I'll just relax out here if that's okay. If you're sure, it'd be nice to have you, but alright, see you in a bit. Hey, I got an idea. You wanna try our resort private bath instead? It's pretty small, but it still comes with a sauna. You interested? How did you know I... It's Edith, you meet all kinds of people here with different needs and comfort levels. Grandpa and the others built it to cater to people who might prefer to soak alone. Whether it's out of custom or whatever. What do you say, you in? I would actually like that, thank you. I take you up on the offer. Na, most a szégyenlős, az nem mert a többiekkel szaunázni menni.
This is perfect.
This might be a little too toasty.
It's so nice and warm in here. That sure perked me up.
HP and CP were fully restored and Edge boost gauge increased by 3 points.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Oh. Okay.
Hey,
Régen mehetek a Black Knight-ba is. Az. Ha. Még 6 terület van ezen kívül Editben. Ami...
Let's do this.
Ez volt szára, mire itt végzek.
very well.
Valaki úgy gondolod, hogy elég erőteljesen próbált bukó lenni. A természetes varázsok?
Very well.
Ez csak az én igazomat erősítetted meg.
Well,
Ez a cumis idegedet, kis cumis.
Nézd csak.
Nem szobált, nem nyugtatta a közé. Indulgat.
Még mindig van, igen. Egy sauna. Visited. Elég adott egy kis achievementet. Elmentem a
Get out
szaunába.
of here. Like, yeah, right.
Got this new brother who's been pulling back over and over. Always nice having a repeat client like that in my job. That's one of those once in a lifetime fated meetings I hear so much about. That he liked my riding actor, usually. I always just keep carrying the vibe with me wherever I go. If you ever need anything, brother, just let me know. Brother.
What do we have here?
We got the forest creature. Underground fumigation captain. We received reports that a dangerous large monster, the Bitter Scorpion, has appeared deep within the middle section of the underground maintenance tunnel. Take care of this monster in the guilds instead, Guild. There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards.
alrighty.
Elég gagyin mondja
What do we
a
have
játék,
here?
hogy még van ezen kívül quest. Ez a...
Indeed.
Még van szaga a városnak, még van valahol. Igen. Just a bit more and then I can call it a day. Don't wanna risk missing the concert tonight. They invited me to see this up-and-coming artist named Jess. First a shower. Next thing I want to do is show up their rose, fatty.
Now then.
Secretary Kuleo. I'm looking forward to the Revolution Festival next month, but what do you say you two come pay me a visit in Crossbell after the new year? I hear they're playing the new Mishi movie in theaters here in the Republic. I'd love the chance to take Amiya to Michelin Wonderland. That sounds nice. I myself am interested in Crossbell's dolls and its theater. I just never had the chance to visit because of the tumult. Ah, you're just as focused an art as always. Nadia. Can't say I've seen much when it comes to dolls lately, but Arkansas is much more interesting than the movies. I bet even Amiya will have a blast. Oh, I heard about Arkansas in Sunday school. They say the action scenes and the dancing are so cool, and they don't even use special effects like in the movies. I really want to see them too. Amiya? Not so much. Here I thought you'd only want to go to Michelin Wonderland because of Mishi in boots. Well, about Mishi and... Wow, that movie, how can I put this? Amiya went to go see it with some friends the other day. Isn't that right, sweetie? Am I missing something? Thought it would be a good idea to bring my family for a visit now that tensions have calmed down between Crossbell and the Empire. But I guess not. Thought Mishi was all the rage with girls Amiya's age. Oh well, it's not like Michelin's all there is to see in Crossbell. It would still be worth it to have them visit. There's been a lot of interest in Altair as of late due to the plans to build a Z1 racetrack there. There's a lot of interest in holding the Z1 Grand Prix in Crossbell. It will be nice seeing all the cultural exchange of future building. I love it for my family to get a chance to see that, to enjoy and take it all in. I wanna show them all that my workplace has to offer. The high tension between us and the Empire made it so we couldn't visit Kuleo after he went there. I guess that's just part of the job when you're a diplomat. Kuleo's always been very passionate about other countries. Only natural he'd want to share that passion with us. I really hope some of his worldliness will rub off on our daughter. I love the chance to get to meet some new artists and visit foreign museums. No, I wasn't scared of Mishi in that movie. It was just, Anyway, I'm really excited to visit Crossbell. We'll be going after the Revolution Festival. It's gonna be my first time seeing Daddy's workplace. I think I've never seen him work.
Jó, szünet következik. Hát Pilsnek azt hiszem, melyik irányból történik? Fönt, alul, elő, vagy alul hátul, vagy legalább a talpadnál? A választ megnézni. A talpadból folyik valami, azt mindenképpen megyek és nézem végig. Tárga nyílt szemekkel. Csak a talpas érdekel.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
The new menu I came up with is selling like crazy. Just as I planned. Soon the top spot among Riverside's food stalls will be ours. No, not yet. If we aim for the top, there is one hurdle we must still overcome. Mobile people talk about is my next target. I think I've seen it before. It's a food truck that shows up here sometimes, yeah? I'll go have a look-see next time they're here. Whose new recipes are a total hit? Man, I've never seen our sales go higher. I wasn't so sure about all of her new ideas, but oh boy! Sure glad I gave her a chance. All the better cause those sales are paying off her paycheck. Ha ha! We're actually barely breaking even.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Yummy! What's next?
Boss. Egy most is ki fog maradni. Free time event.
Ladder launch!
2 free time event ponton van. 4 lehetőségem van. Ha minden küzdet megcsinálok, akkor kapok még egyet, majd nagy valószínűséggel, úgyhogy... Igen. Van Áronnal, Katrával, Dingóval, és Szara és Sahinával, a táncos testvérekkel. De a főkaszt az Áron és Katra. Úgyhogy akkor őket kéne. És azon kívül akkor válaszolni, akkor lehet a táncos lányok, vagy akkor Dingo az újságíró haver. Foszkoló. Jobb lesz így. Majd meg, jó van. Valószínűleg az lesz akkor. Lulua, I've been thinking about it constantly for the past few days. We only got one thing left now, and it's to tear it up even harder next time we take the stage. As proof to the label that idols can be successful. As they won't even think about disbanding us. We got a new original song ready to rip. Let's make sure it's a smash hit. Yeah, you said it. I wish it was that easy. Either way, we're out of options. This is our last shot, so we've got to make it count. Let's practice for a bit more. Make sure everything's perfect. All we need is for 50 people to show up. Oh, okay. I talk to my neighbors again and see if they can come. I meet friends with my bus driver and manager at work, so I'll invite them too. I'm counting on you. I handle the music side of things. I know a pretty popular singer, so I might be able to ask for help there. Joyce, I'm running this. Film options here.
Alrighty.
Próbálkozok az idol business-szel, a sikerre. I'm trying my best out there, Graham. I'm slaying those corners, getting better at staying in my lane. But trouble still won't cut it against those darn high bloods. I hear you, Jennifer. Just take a deep breath. I'm still pretty tuned up about losing the race. Just be sure she's taking it seriously at least. It's not skill that's holding her back. It's her car. She's a great driver in her own right. But there's not a lot to really be done when it comes to her car.
Okay.
Graham! The trouble is no slouch, but it's still being left in the dust despite all the work she's put into it. At that point, all you can really do is get a new ride. Maybe might not need to give it up just yet. My baby came back to me! My sweet, sweet baby! You're a sight for sore eyes. I'll give you a big smooch and never let you go. Yeah, the got my baby back. Oh, leave it to Bradley to work his magic. It's like she never left my side. It's also like the dirt never left my side. Jeez, you could at least clean her up a bit. She's filthy. And the baby sound like a total jerk. I give my baby a good wash. Downey weirds me out a bit. I don't know why. Don't wanna hang out with him. I get that I fix their cars and everything, but they don't gotta make such a big deal about it. Hey now, don't make a scene in front of the shop. And be careful out on the road.
What'll it be?
Come again. Az embereknek. Még nem sikerült megtanulni. Nekem tudás helyet a köcsög. Megállítalak. Viselkedjél. Ez a helyes. Nyilván szépen lassan megyek onnan. You got Sunday school today. Did you both finish your homework? Yep, I got the worksheet right here with me. Nope, I don't even bring my worksheet. That's not something you should be proud of, Irla. You wanna copy mine? Yeah! Irla's mom doesn't get mad at her again.
Alrighty.
Irla's mom doesn't get mad at her again. Wait, why am I worrying about that? I did my homework, but Irla didn't. I'm letting her copy mine. I wonder if it's okay for her to do that. Does she ever study? You're fine, Lolo. You can come to me whenever you need to. I don't know if we're gonna get along, but we gotta try. Hee hee.
Goddess Arusha.
Valval's Revolution Festival is fast approaching, now only a month away. We'll need to start preparations on our end in concordance with Edith Grand Cathedral and the Edith other chapels. It's a very special day to all the citizens of our country. The Central Eastern temples will be joining the prayer services offered. Feel free to participate if you're so inclined. Oh. Well then, I better start preparing for today's lesson. Okay. Ezt a bútot kihagyjuk.
Taking off now. No rest for the weary.
One girl's courage will change history.
I got all mixed up in that incident in Basel during my last trip. The innkeepers were really nice to me, thankfully. Despite everything, I learned a lot from the experience. Oh, I love traveling so much. Maybe I should go on a bus trip next. If I can get the time off, that is. I don't think I'm gonna get another business trip like that one anytime soon. So I gotta plan one out for my next vacation. If I can get the time off, that is. Markley and my husband have been very anxious this whole time, insisting I go home. But now that we finally purchased an apartment in the capital, I want to settle in and adjust to the culture here.
Well,
In reality, she's just acting like she's here to sightsee, and not like she has duties to fulfill. It would be for the best if Mistress Olivia could return to Oracion for the time being. Neither her nor the master seem to care much right now. We haven't been able to track down Almata regardless of how hard we look. Man, I feel close to my limit. You're having a hard time too, yeah? That's why you're on patrol duty? I guess Almata has been quiet. Can't relax just yet. We never know when they'll strike again after all. It's hard to request a day off when things are like this. Better hurry up and arrest those guys. At least then I'll be able to get back in my girlfriend's good books. Leave the motivation aside, I guess we're both aiming for the same thing. Let's catch those guys.
well,
We haven't seen much of the terrorists ever since the attacks in Basel and Anchorville last month. Anything come up on your side of things? Nothing we can share, sorry. These are just nothing that I'm cool with, huh?
Indeed.
But at least things look like they're going back to normal. The terrorism investigations are winding down in Anchorville too. Can be peace.
Indeed.
I don't wanna go shopping. I wanna play and draw instead. I just can't right now. I admit defeat. Do whatever you want me now. Make sure you show mommy what you drew, okay? Okay. My always has to revolve around you. Wait, really? Yeah. I show mommy my drawing. I'm gonna draw a bear. And then a tiger and then a squirrel. Actually behaving or have I just gone crazy?
well,
I should try talking to her more now that she's behaving. Maybe I should forget about groceries for today. Our pantry isn't totally empty. Oh yeah, you love animals, don't you, sweetie? Is this in the forest? Yeah, it is. And guess what?
One girl's courage
got the
will
house
change
there.
history.
That must be her
Gloria,
imaginary house.
dawn of the
Maybe I
revolution.
should ask her some more about it.
That's a relief.
good grief.
The department store's administrator Wesley came by today. He hit it off real well with Gilhunt ever since they met, so he's been dropping by from time to time. I think the two of them could become good friends, so I decided to keep my nose out of it. But Gilhunt's good-natured, and it leads to him getting taken advantage of. I should probably poke around just a little.
Need help with something?
Így van. Egy kicsit nehezebben osztod be, hogy most tartod el a tempódot, vagy sem. Mert kívülről nem látod. Igen. Ezen már én is gondolkodtam, hogy ez egy nagyon jó rajta van, de minek? Ez jobban néz ki. A fekete, ez az, hogy jobban tartja a hőt, gondolom, mint a többi szín.
Csinálsz. Lezállod, amikor lemegyünk és kimegyünk neked hajlamos szobaba, még az abban lévő csinálom, mindig belegesz, és sikat az útközben végig. És hol vagy ki? Lesz két tered, könnyen szólni formátumban, már könnyen a terülés. Egy monsterteste, meg egy...
Ezzel gondolom, hogy mihetem ezt egyébként minek?
Házi reál.
De vihetem a kis Clarius termoszt is. Kisebb.
Kávét csinálni, megiszom kisebb kávét, akkor azok fele már nem ér össze a betűzésre.
Nem kell nekem 2 liter kávé, amúgy sem. Még csak az ízések, azért tömény az íz, azt nem kell adni az embernek. Szívesen iszok kávét, de nem 2 litert. De legalábbis nem egyszerre.
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Oh, that's great!
Ilyen streamer az ilyen. Jó, hogy most szintlekedni akar.
Már végigolvasom egy újságot, ugye a másfél városrészt végigmentem. Belekukálhatok az ágyamra.